Hello, welcome YouTube, what is up? Today's video is going to be a bit different. Today's video is going to be a tutorial video on a build. And, well, it's not going to be something crazy, but Halloween is close. It's going to be next month. Next month? July, August, September, October. Okay, we know we're close to Halloween, but I just want to do this video because I feel like it. Right, so we got our hot glue gun over here set up. It's yeah, it's just heating up over there. I'm just gonna leave that for 5 minutes. But if you guys have watched Project 863, you know exactly what this is. You know exactly what I'm gonna give to you guys a tutorial video of. So, bit of explanation, right? Project 863 is this YouTube series made by this guy called Matthias on YouTube, because it's a YouTube series, and it's this really sick plotline. It's like a whole story. I won't give you too many spoilers, but it's like a bunch of YouTubers investigating something really sick that they find in their studio. And it's really cool. Go watch it if you haven't. So, yeah. But there's one character called B27, Benjamin Cobalt, and he has a sick mask. And I love this mask. I just love his costume because it's great. And we're going to be making it today. So, here's a general thing of what you're not going to need this water. This water's for the plants.
I didn't know that.
I don't know why I have that, but you're going to need a respirator, like a paint respirator, preferably with this maroon, red, whatever you call it, right? Make sure you draw this logo as well. Just make sure you do that. If you've watched the show, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go watch it. It's fabulous. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. We can watch the... Whoa. Lot of crows? Okay, well, the stuff you're going to need, I only have 3 hot glue sticks left, so we're just going to use that many. I have 4 of these bottles, these like tube-like bottle things. I had made this full mask set up a few years ago, but then I kind of died. It kind of died, so I just didn't really mess with it. But I guess type into Amazon cylindrical plastic container with black cap or something, because these are the kind of caps it comes with, metal caps, and it looks quite nice. Honestly, it's a bit too big, but still, size matters.
That's what she said.
Does it? Whoa. But yeah, and get this 1 centimeter silicone tubing in diameter, and then cut it down to whatever size you feel is accurate, because here's the gist of what we're going to do. We're going to stick these onto here, screw the lid on, and then the pipe connects from this thing, from the cap, all the way underneath to can I zoom in? Yeah, these areas. You can see I've already had this on here before, so that's why it looks like that. But that's basically the plan. Alright, so we're waiting for the hot glue gun to heat up, and then we'll get right into the build. I think it's heated up enough. It's created a spiderweb mess of hot glue. It's still going. Goodness gracious. Okay. That's not what I wanted to... Okay, lovely. I guess that's what happens when you have it angled down like that. Okay, it's still going. Can I have it angled upwards? How do we do this? We're gonna need to... Oh god. Oh, I've got it on the cable now. Lovely. How do we achieve... You know what? Oh no, because that's gonna drip down. Okay, you know what? Just leave it like that. Oh. Hold on. I mean, it's hot now, so I should probably get to using this, but... Dang it! We were so close. Come on. I believe in the... Yo, hold on. Yeah, we got it. We've got it. So, what I'm gonna do... You guys, I'm just gonna get back. I need to screw on all these cap lids. We have our caps fully screwed on. Now, the next thing we're going to need is we're going to grab our mask and, right, how are we going to do this? I don't have a lot of space here. Oh, as you can see, I'm here on my balcony. First of all, can we just appreciate the view? Okay, lovely view, isn't that, Drov? Just appreciate the view for a sec. Not that building. In the background. All the way in the background. Come on, focus. I believe in you. There we go. No, come on. Never mind. I was gonna say, what a lovely view, but I guess not then. No, but seriously, all side tangents with the view and all aside, let's get to building this, because I've loaded in one of our hot glue sticks, even though there was one in there already. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this. It's gonna be quite hard to do one-handed, but I'll find a way, as I always do. Actually, why am I sitting down for this? The hot glue gun is over here. How do we achieve this?
12 seconds later.
Curious. Quite curious. You know... Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, lovely. We're gonna put this on there. No, that won't work, will it? No, because hot glue will drip. What if I use that as a ledge? What if I anchor this under... No. Come on. What if I anchor... No, that's not heavy enough. Ooh, what about the frog? Well, no. Fuck's sakes. Well, at the edge of the table. And this owl wing. No. Fuck me.
What?
Is there a plug socket anywhere else? No, this is quite unfortunate, I do believe. You know what? No, actually I can't do that. I was gonna say we could roll the table over. Oh, I don't think that would work. Wait, hold on. Am I a genius? Am I smart? Am I too good? Am I just ahead of my time?
Huh?
Maybe, right? If we can we how do okay. Gotta undo the ladder thing now. Sure, let's yes! Now we have a platform. How smart am I, guys? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Now, what if we just hang this from here? Can we do that? What if I do that? No, that won't work. Wait, hold on, no. I was gonna say this, we have a clip thing. You know, fuck it, let's just use this as oh wait! I'm too good. I'm too good at this game. He's played these games before. But you see, you need your hot glue gun. Nice and warm, nice and hot. You can see I've put this thing through hell. This has not had a good life. But what you want to do, you see these two ridge lines? You kind of want your hot glue to be here on these points, as you can see. Hold on, I had to push that forward, but you kind of want, bro. Why? Can we? All my days. Why is it not? How do we do this? Well, how do we? Okay, there we go. Now I've got it in. Now you want some. Okay, just come on. Just once? Thank you. Right, you want a couple hot glue spots over here. Yeah, lovely, cool. Another one up here on the front. Just in this area, on these cross-section beams. I'm going to put one here as well. Just in case. And for the best experience, guys, I recommend using clear hot glue. Because white hot glue, it just kind of gets annoying, because then you can see it and it's a bit awkward. One option you guys do have, if you guys are making this yourself, come on, please. If you guys are making this yourself, just for Halloween, you can fill this up with water, and then have like a drop or two of red dye, and that gives you a really nice life's blood serum effect. Now, don't leave the water in there though, because stuff will start growing inside it. Trust me, I know. It wasn't fun. But before this hot glue cools down, let's take our what do you call this? Container. And make sure the bend of the pipe, because your pipes are always going to be bent, right? Also, you do want to glue your pipes to the cap. Just make sure you do that. Right, you want the bend to be kind of going downward, and also at an angle you don't want it to be straight. You want it to be at an angle towards the thing, right? So you want that, and then have it plop it nice and straight down onto the thing, kind of like that. That's kind of what you want to have. Just relatively straight, not too far in the middle. Push it outwards slightly if you have to, right? If you absolutely have to. You don't need to. I'm just gonna hold it here for a little bit, just so it just dries nicely. You might have to put some extra hot glue in there just to solidify it. Oh yeah, I might have to actually. Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna have to. Hold on. Oh goodness gracious, this is not very good. Hold on, let me get this. Hot glue gun. No, don't roll over. Don't roll over, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Stop rolling. Stop. Bro, what the? Okay. You know what? This gives me an opportunity actually to put some more hot glue in to these spots and just re-hot glue this area completely. Yeah, cool. Let's just spiderweb that. Sure. Right, just plopping this back on. It's because I waited so long. The hot glue solidified halfway through. Yeah. There we go. Now we're nice and right. Are we even? You know, once it solidifies, it should be nice and just yeah. But wait for this to be fully solidified, guys. Guys. Do you hear that? That's an Airbus A320. Yep, that is the sound of an Airbus A320. How do I know? Because I'm an absolute nerd. You guys can try and defeat me, but come on. That's an A320 if I've ever heard one. 100%. So, yeah, still waiting for this to dry. Right, guys, once you have that, what you want to do, take the rest of these, each 3, and put 2 on each side. So one goes over here, one goes over there, just like that. 2 of them for each one, right? Guys, this is kind of what you want to be having. You want to have 2 of them on each side. It doesn't matter if the spacing's not like picture perfect, but it's fine. No one really cares that much. Just make sure the tubing is mostly horizontal and a little bit going downwards relative to the mask. So then you can tilt them, like bend them over. And whoa, pause. And then have them kind of, you know, glued onto there. But just make sure it kind of looks like this. Especially your gluing work on there needs to be really strong because this is going to have a lot of like tension force on it when you bend it. So just make sure you have something like that, and I'll glue these back on and show you how to do that. Right, guys, this is basically what you want to have. I've put the what is this? The left side tubing on the top and the right side tubing on the bottom, just so it makes it easier for me to route the tubes down to this area, right? So you want to take this, bend it down. First of all, wait a significant amount of time just to make sure these don't move. Make sure they're nice and set. This one is a bit wiggly, so I'll have to put some more glue on that furthest one. These 2 are nice and solid. This one's pretty decent. This one is a bit wiggly, I'm worried about that one. But it's okay, I can re-glue that. So, first, you're going to take your tube, make sure, let me teach you guys how to, the best way to route this. So you want the bottom one, on whichever side, closest to that side, and, yeah, just the bottom one on this side, closest to its side, right? So say you have bottom left in this case. You have the bottom left, take the bottom left bottom left tubing, and then place it on the furthest left side, of the mask. You can't want to do that for all of them. And take your hot glue gun, right? What you don't want to do is put a bunch of hot glue on it. So hold on, let me put this over here. Yeah, you're not sure that works. What I don't want you to do, don't just fill this up with hot glue and then put it on, because then the hot glue will take ages to cool down, or you'll just be sat there trying to keep it still, and it's not going to end well. So right, what you want to do, just tack it down just a little bit. You know, that's enough. That's a tiny bit, just minuscule amount, just for it to stay in place, right? You don't want it to take any load, any weight. Spread it around a little bit, just hold it there, right? And the furthest left one, just hold it, and once it dries, then you can like take your hand off. Just be really careful. Just add it in layers and layers, right? Because like if you add it all at once, then it's gonna take ages to cool down, and you might mess it up. One thing I do recommend you do is have a fan with you, or some way to just really quickly cool this down, because I'm out here in India, so it's really hot, and right now there's not a lot of breeze, so this is gonna stay hot for a while and it'll take a while to cool down. But if you guys have like, I don't know, like flipping dry ice or something, put some dry ice on here and just have it cool down like really quick. Don't put water because then you'll get water everywhere. That would be a mess. Or if you have like a fan or like a handheld fan, that would be really useful. I'm just kind of blowing on it, but you guys can like figure out whatever works for you. But just make sure it cools down really quickly so then you can keep adding more layers and just strengthen it out. Just like that, guys, we are nice and stuck on there. That is not coming off. Feel free to put a little bit more on later, but just note it for yourself. Just be prepared to wait a long time for it to dry, because hot diggity dog, this thing takes a long time to dry. I can already feel it peeling off. Yeah, never mind. Never mind, we're not stuck on that. Hold on, let me get back to you guys. Right guys, after way too much finagling there, we have it in. I can already see it's peeling out. So you know what? I'm gonna get super glue and finish this off. Guys, we've got a bit of a problem here. Literally nothing is working to stick this on. I don't know, I've tried super glue,
Emotional damage.
Guys, I've moved the mask over here and I've come up with a different solution. This really pisses me off, honestly. I will fix that, but I'm gonna sew the fucking things on there. I'm gonna use string and fucking sew it onto the thing. This is pissing me off so much. Today's just not a good day for me. The fucking needle snapped.
What the heck?
What? Guys, I'm an absolute genius. The string works so bloody well. I mean, come on, that is... Oh, okay, I don't want to put too much tension on that, but that's not coming out at all. I mean, you can put additional glue on it, but like, bro, that flipping works. That fucking works.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Man, so I'll do that with the rest of them and I'll get back to you. Guys, this is taking so long. The sun left me. This is taking so long. The sun decided to dip. Like what? I mean, I got 2 down. The second one I'm not that proud of because, I mean, come on. But I guess that is a process. This came off again, which really pisses me off. I'll have to do these 2, but we're almost done, guys. We're almost finished. I'm a bit worried about this because this has got a massive hot glue thing in the middle. I have to find a way to get that out, I won't lie. But yeah, other than that, I'm quite happy with this, actually. This is going pretty well. I have a solution. I'm going to take this kebab stick, skewer it through this one, skewer it through this one, and just connect them that way so this one kind of stands up like that. So it doesn't like mess up the whole look of the whole thing. You know what, guys? It's not the prettiest solution, but it gets the job done. Well, guys, we should just take a moment to just chill, man. I think here's the task for everyone. Everyone just go to the coziest spot you have in your house. Just like, after you finish, don't click off the video yet, guys. There's still a bit more I need to do and show you guys how to do. Oh, we got a hot glue string. Also, remove any hot glue string if you have it. It just looks disgusting. But yeah, go to the coziest spot in your house and just chill there. Just put some like lo-fi beats and just vibe. Like, this is honestly so chill. I might just like turn this into my YouTuber creation space because like, bro, it's vibes. It's so vibey. Like, I could close these curtains and it would just be like a nice spot. I really like this. This is quite nice. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below if you kind of like this place. My balcony area with this nice light. It's such a vibe. I love this. Right, okay. Enough with the dilly-dally. Let's get on with the build. Guys, I got disappointing news. I got really disappointing news. I tried really hard to stick those things together, but I mean, silicone and silicone, they don't bond. They just barely bond. I need to buy specially, like, what is it called? Silicone glue just to stick to. Can you shut your mouth? Bro, can I like record the end of my video, please? Silence yourself. Jesus. But yeah, really? Yeah, fuck off, please, thank you. Right, there we go. Just as I started speaking. Anyways, I'm gonna try again at a later date because I tried so hard for so long after that, after the last clip you saw, to like actually attach this mosquitoes. Asked it to attach the tubes on. It just didn't work, man. It just refused to work. So I'm gonna try again at a later date. But you know, until then, it's been your boy Dravs. So peace out. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.